Calaroga Shark Media.
Hello, I'm Johnny Mac with 5 good news stories. Hey, congratulations to a kangaroo who looks like he's playing air guitar. The kangaroo is the winner of the Comedy Wildlife Photography Awards. Well, actually, Jason Moore took the photo, so Jason wins. In the photo, a young western gray kangaroo appears to be jamming out on an invisible guitar with his eyes closed in bliss. Jason said, "I'd been out with my camera photographing some waterfowl at a nearby lake. I'd been up at sunrise to take advantage of the golden hour light, but it turned out to be a disappointing morning on the water." He says, despite their reputation, kangaroos are pretty boring most of the time. I ended up shooting about 40 frames of the kangaroos, including moms, joeys, and some action shots of them bouncing along through the yellow field. However, when I saw this roo striking the air guitar pose, it immediately brought a smile to my face, and I knew I had captured something really special. Moore has been awarded a Kenyan safari and a camera bag. He also wins a handmade trophy. Nice job by Lauren. She's a teenager who went to a community food drive and noticed that there was just a lot of boxed and canned goods, and she decided she wanted to change things. Her parents gave her a half-acre of land on which she grew 7,000 pounds of produce with a market value of around $15,000 and gave it away to food banks and nonprofits in the Quad Cities area. Lauren says she likes to tend cattle and play softball and had never managed a garden before. Her work drew the attention of Future Farmers of America, which gave her a small grant for supplies and seeds. She had to water and de-weed 2 to 3 hours every day. Lauren told the Washington Post, "It was a really good feeling to know that anybody who wanted fresh vegetables would be able to get them. I knew I wanted to keep going." She got a second grant from Future Farmers of America, and she turned her half acre into a full acre and expanded the number of vegetables to 20 different species. Her goal is to donate 20,000 pounds of vegetables by the time she graduates in June. Good news if you're a sperm whale. An island in the Caribbean is creating a permanent home for you guys, and appreciate you listening to the podcast. I know that's not easy to do, given that you're a whale and iPhones don't work too well underwater. A roughly 300 square mile patch of ocean in the territorial waters of Dominica is the only known place on Earth where sperm whales can be seen regularly throughout the year. Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerritt said the 200 or so sperm whales that call our sea home are prized citizens of Dominica. Their ancestors likely inhabited Dominica before humans arrived. We want to ensure these majestic and highly intelligent animals are safe from harm and continue keeping our waters and our climate healthy. The Marine Reserve covers 800 square kilometers, an area where commercial shipping and fishing will be forbidden from entering. Large ships can harm sperm whales, but smaller vessels, designated in the law as artisanal fishing, will be permitted inside the reserve, provided their methods do not harm the whales. Fun fact, sperm whales have the biggest teeth in the animal kingdom. They also have the biggest brains. And they have a culture that includes dialects of their clicking language. Had no idea. A couple found a cup in their garage. My wife would have thrown it away, but not this wife. They found out it was an antique Chinese treasure from the Qing dynasty worth thousands. Turned out to be a mythical Chinese antique made of rhinoceros horn, believed to detect poison and hold aphrodisiac qualities for users 350 years ago. The handle features Qilong dragons, one peering over the interior rim. Another playful dragon is carved on the opposing lip. And our final story today, names that you're not allowed to have. U.S. laws prevent a child from having a name containing numbers, and you should not have a misleading title. Not sure what that means. Laws vary from state to state. However, some names not allowed include King, Queen, Jesus Christ, Santa Claus, Majesty, Adolf Hitler, and Messiah. Who knew? In the UK, 5 names that have been outlawed include Martian, Rogue, Monkey, Chow Chow, meaning smelling head, and Akuma, which means devil. A mother from Wales was once forbidden from naming her daughter Cyanide. New Zealand has a growing list of banned names. Those include Chief Maximus and Sex Fruit. Also banned Justice, Lucifer, Royal, and Messiah. Sweden has banned Superman, Metallica, and this one, I'm going to read it to you. Okay, you ready? Because I can't pronounce it. This one is banned. BRFXXCCXXMNPCCCCLLLMMN PRXVCLMNCKSSQLBB11116. I feel like I just took an eye test. In France, a couple wasn't allowed to name their child Prince William. Prosecutors ruled it could lead to, quote, a lifetime of mockery. Other names banned across the world. In Mexico, RoboCop. Saudi Arabia, Linda. Malaysia, you can't be named Snake. In Italy, Friday. In Germany, Osama bin Laden. Japan, Devil. In Italy, Blue. In Mexico, Circumcision. In Iceland, Harriet. Denmark, you can't be named Monkey. Malaysia's banned 007. And Portugal has banned Tom. No idea why. That's your 5 good news stories for today. If you like the show, tell a friend about it. They might like it too. And you can all find the show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, wherever you get your shows. You apparently found this one. Appreciate you. See you next time.